Okay, we are back playing some more PvZ Replanted. We are going to continue with Adventure Mode on level 2-1. And we just read this already, so we don't need to read it again. So yeah, we're on the nighttime levels. If you watched the first video, we finished the entirety of the daytime adventure section. Now we're in the nighttime, which means we're going to need to use mushrooms. Also, later tonight, by the time I'm recording this, the Blue Jays are going to be facing against the Dodgers, which is like a stacked team, but I don't know if they're going to win. Unfortunately, I think I kind of doubt they're going to win. The Blue Jays, I doubt they're going to win this or the World Series. But we'll see what happens. If they don't win the World Series, that means they're still on the no World Series drought. It's been happening for like 32 years. But if they do, they finally win the World Series. The first time since 1993. That's when the Blue Jays won the World Series. They won the World Series the year before too, 1992 and 1993. That's the only World Series years that they had, or when they won the World Series, 1992 and 1993. Okay, we got the newspaper zombie. Oh, here he comes. And he died. Well, that went well for him. Also, how is your Friday going so far? You excited it's the weekend? Get a couple days off of school, or whatever you're doing? I mean, I certainly am. I get to watch the Blue Jays. Which, I still don't know if they're going to win or not. I still don't know, because the Dodgers are a pretty good team. They're much better than the Yankees. The final wave. Here it comes. Let's place a cherry bomb in the middle here. There we go. Also, I am a little bit ahead of the game here because I did play level 1-10 a whole bunch, so I can get some coins. So I could be ahead of the game here before when I get to buying stuff with real coins. Or game coins. You know what I mean. Hey, you've collected 2,150 coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something real neato. I have more than enough. I have more than enough, actually. I think the game glitched. Hey, Crazy Dave, I don't know if you know this, but I do have more than enough 750 coins. But I guess you're a liar then. Collect our first coin. Well, technically, from a zombie. Coin drop from a zombie. Yeah, so look, we have enough coins. 2,160. Why won't you sell us anything, Crazy Dave? You promised us. You lied to us. How could you? How could you lie to me? Oh, the sunshroom just grew to the max. That was really fast. Oh, we got the bucket head. Yay! Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, let me turn down the volume here. There we go, that should be good. Back to the game. It's still a little bit too loud. It's still a little bit too loud. There we go. This game is pretty loud. I don't even want to know how loud it is when you have it on the max volume. Because in Garden Warfare 1, the game is super loud. Like, even when it's like half volume, it's still very loud. And even when it's like low volume, it's still really loud. So clearly they really like having their games loud. Just on the normal volume. I really want to get rid of this grave right here. This top one right here. So I can plant a puff shroom and that would complete the setup, but fortunately we do not have Grave Buster yet. I guess we'll dig up the puff shrooms here so we can replace them with repeaters and make the setup even stronger. Because puff shrooms that are like right here are pretty useless. They cannot reach that far, or they cannot shoot that far. so they're pretty useless. You get out of here. There we go. And that gives us the fume shroom. Next level. Okay, he should give us something now. Want to buy an extra seat? Oh, yes, yes, please. I cannot hear your voice, but sure, whatever. Yes. Alright, if you collect 5,000, he'll give us the 8th slot. Check you later. Okay. In level 2-5, we are going to be playing Whack-A-Zombie. And for what I've seen in Whack-A-Zombie in this version of PvZ is that mode is pretty buggy. Like, apparently zombies teleport like to your house and get automatic game over. And sometimes the zombies freeze for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but since this is a console version and they released a patch or a launch patch, well, for the PC but soon for console, hopefully it doesn't happen for console. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. Is it just me, or do the sunshrooms grow faster or grow up faster in this version? I feel like they do. I don't know if it's just me, but they seem like they grow much faster than they did before. That guy is gonna eat that. He's gonna eat that mushroom. I was gonna plant the fume shroom there, but I think he's gonna. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Here comes the final wave. Let's replace these puff shrooms with fume shrooms. And I already need a cherry bomb from this top row right here. Hello, game. Thank you. I didn't even have enough sun yet. Alright, well that will be it for this level. Hey, there we go. Get the Grave Buster. I'm kind of nervous for the next level because that is the Whack-A-Zombie level. Or the Whack-A-Zombie minigame that we play in the next level. As like a simple bonus or whatever. Instead of just playing the usual. Because, like I said before, that mini-game is pretty buggy. Or it was before, but hopefully it's not buggy this time. And that's a little bit of a problem. We need the Snow Pea, like, right now. Come on, need one more sun. There we go. He jumped over the... Wow. He just jumped over the first snowball that the Snow Pea was shooting at. Oh, we got a diamond! Didn't expect that. That must be a brand new thing that they added. You actually get a diamond out of the graves when you do that. Wow, okay, then... destroy the graves. Because... apparently they're valuable.
Hi, how's it going? Future Dylan Harvey here. I couldn't find the actual odds of getting a diamond from graves, but apparently it's quote-unquote extremely rare, so I guess I got extremely lucky.
Stab it again. Literally, the first snowball that the Snow Pea was shooting at from the pole vaulter, he jumped over it. Wow. Didn't expect that to happen twice in a row. You're not jumping over that time. Yeah, you're getting slowed down right away. Yep. Snow Pea is like one of the most useful plants in early game. I don't know if I said this in the previous video. Oh my god, I cannot speak. I can't English either. Yeah, I don't know if I said this in the previous video or not, but Snow Pea is like one of the most useful plants when you get in early game. Like, they are very useful. But just wait until way later where you can get the winter melon from Crazy Dave's shop. And I'm very excited to get that. But you don't get that until you complete adventure mode. Nicely done, and we got the almanac. You could look at a bunch of zombies and plants with this. Next level. Ever played a game called Whack-A-Zombie? Okay, this is the Whack-A-Zombie level. Just like hunting squirbows. You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that, but instead of squirbows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. Come on, don't be lazy. So yeah, it's just Whack-A-Zombie. But hopefully not as glitchy as it was before. Because those glitches are pretty annoying. And also, I'm not doing this on 2.5 speed either, because that is like nearly impossible. The freaking zombies move so fast in this. Okay. Great buster here. Are we gonna get a diamond out of it? Oh my god, I missed that. And we get a gold coin instead. I missed a hit on that zombie down there. And they are spawning really fast. And I gotta get rid of these 2 graves, because they're very close by. Pretty sure I can just press the square button. Just like that, and they die pretty fast. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep smashing the square button, hope you don't mind. I keep missing these hits. The hitbox on this thing is not very good. Okay, moving pretty fast that time. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, they're moving pretty fast now. So they're everywhere. I feel like they like teleport sometimes. A little bit weird, but... Whoa! Okay, it didn't go that fast. Okay, there we go. Didn't get any diamonds from those graves that time, but... We got the hit mushroom. Makes a zombie fight for you, and we get to face the football zombie, which is like one of the most annoying zombies in the entire game. Fun to deal with. Very fun to deal with. See, look how fast he is. It's bad enough that he's fast, but he also has so much health. Like, there's no way that these 2 mushrooms are going to be able to take him out. But the mushroom that's behind the mushroom will. Watch. Done. It's that simple. Use a hip mushroom. And we did it. And we got the scaredy shroom. This is also a plant that can be pretty useful. However, it actually hides underground when a zombie is nearby. So it's best to put them at the far back. And you know what? Let's actually use all mushrooms this time. All mushrooms. The scaredy shroom is not making any noise. Like, I don't hear any... What? I don't even know what that was. Any, like, shooting sounds. A little bit odd, but... It's... This game's brand new, so... A patch has not happened yet for console, but I'm pretty sure it will happen very soon. It's already happened for the other versions. For PC, at least. Also, I forgot to mention that this game is also on the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. I did not mention that in the video, or the first video of this. So, my apologies, but I do know now. I totally forgot that this game was also available on the Nintendo Switch. Listen, my memory is not very good, okay? My memory is not very good. I have not seen the football zombie yet. Which is kind of surprising, considering that this level is 2 waves, and I would have expected to see a football zombie right about now. Let's see how fast the football zombie is when it's at 2.5 speed. I'm so used to saying 2 times speed because of YouTube. I watch way too much YouTube. Alright, let's see how fast he is. Let's do this. Okay, there he is. Oh my goodness, he moves so quick. He moves so fast. But we get the ice shroom. We're already almost at 5,000 coins. But I'm probably going to save them until we get to one of the pool levels, because we get a special lawnmower there known as the pool cleaners. So normal lawnmowers do not work in the pool. They do not work. They have to have pool cleaners. My God. Can that happen like any more often? Okay. We're using every single kind of night plant here, or that we get from the night time levels. I want to see if I can get the achievement or trophy where I use the hypnoshroom on the dancer zombie. If I can get it to him. Gonna be a little bit hard, considering he moves at a different pace every time he's here. That's where the disco zombie idea came from, by the way. The dancer zombie. He looks exactly the same. Okay, here he comes. Okay. Let's put this here. Okay, I think he got it. I think he got it. Move, dude. Yes! Got it! I got the trophy. Ha! And he died. Well, at least I got the trophy. I was waiting to get that. That's only available... That trophy, by the way, is only available in certain versions of PvZ. I think it's not available on the Game of the Year edition. From like 2010 or something. So that achievement is not very common throughout the versions, but throughout PvZ itself, but it's an achievement nonetheless. Or a trophy, whatever you want to call it. On PlayStation, they're called trophies. On Xbox or other consoles, they're called achievements. So, whatever you want to call them, you can call them whatever the heck you want. They're still the same thing. And it also make a pretty nice tune when Dancer Zombie shows up. Do 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 do. Very nice noise. Gotta get diamond out of that one. I'm gonna gold coin. Good enough. And we got the Doom Shroom. This plant is insane. And Crazy Dave's gonna be here. Wanna buy an extra seed slot? Cost you 5,000? No, because... I know, it's a bummer. Because I'm waiting for the roof cleaners. But not roof cleaners, pool cleaners. Well, there are roof cleaners, but don't get them until a little bit later. A little bit far ahead. Also, I'm gonna try to make these videos pretty short because I don't know if you guys be interested in seeing me just build up an entire setup for the entire level, because that will take quite a long time and this video would be pretty long too. So see if I can make these videos pretty short so you don't have to sit here and watch the entire thing. I wonder if the rares oh my god, my voice. I wonder if the rare zombie death is in this version, because basically what the rare zombie death is where a zombie eats a tall nut or a walnut and they get poisoned and they like get their mouth all puffed up or whatever, and they like do like and they move around a lot. So I don't know if it's in this version. We'll have to find out later on. But here comes the final wave, and get ready for this. You ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Boom! One zombie survived. I call hacks. Alright, but we got a note here. This will be the last level of the day, and we get to move on to the pool. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. I'm telling you, they have very nice handwriting. They have very nice spelling. But here it is, the final wave, or final round. I don't know why I said final wave. I'm very used to saying final wave. I've played these games way too much. Okay, Doom Shroom, do your thing. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ooh, that's what we like to hear. The sound that everybody loves. Everybody loves that noise. In fact, let's do it again. Yep. I'm telling you, everybody loves the noise. Everybody loves the noise. In fact, let's do it again. Man, the best noise ever. Let's do it again. I'm telling you, it's the best noise ever. The best noise ever created. Or ever coded, I guess. Get out of here, Disco Zombie. Nobody wants to see... Nobody wants to hear your tunes. Nobody wants to hear your tunes, and nobody wants to see your dance. Because it's awful. That sounds like an insult. It's not real life, though. Oh, football zombie versus football zombie. Let's see who wins that. It looks like the normal football zombie won. And I am getting so many plants now. Here comes the final wave. Let's use the Doom Shroom again. Let's use it again. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do this. Do. Bro, how is there a freaking zombie surviving? I don't get it. A Doom Shroom is supposed to kill every single zombie. I just missed all those coins right there, but whatever. We got the lily pad. Got the lily pad. Oh, would you look at that? Versus and co-op mode have been unlocked. So if we go to here... Oh, we gotta connect the controllers first. Okay, well, we can't really see what's in co-op for versus yet. But, next time. Actually, if you look at my community on my YouTube channel, I put up a poll to see if you want me to stream PvZ Replanted, and you guys actually said yes, so expect a live stream later today. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but hopefully sometime in the afternoon, and not pretty late in the day. But with that being said, see you guys later. Bye-bye.